how's it been going? I am getting all of your assignments. They're rolling in nicely. I'm able to watch them. If you haven't turned in your videos yet, one of the things that seems to be helpful is to load it into a place like your OneDrive or into a Dropbox, because the videos are going to be very large, and then create it, then turn it into a clickable link and add that clickable link to the Google page. Everything that you turn in, you're going to need to turn in to the Google Doc. It'll all be there, and it's perfectly fine if you look at other people's work, other people's answers, and get ideas. That's fine. The only thing we won't share this way is the final exam. We won't share the final exam this way, but I think it's great for you guys to look at other students' work so that you can get ideas and maybe improve or inform the way you do things. I had office hours today and I got grades back to you guys. I apologize that it took me so long. I obviously do things an old school way in a software called Gradekeeper, which is like an Excel spreadsheet that has the formulas already set up in it. So it calculates it automatically, and I've been using it since I taught at the University of Kentucky in the early 2000s. For a long time I've been using it, and it works really well, but it's not the most efficient way to communicate grades quickly to students, and so I need to learn a new way to do things. So I want to get you a head start on what you're going to do this weekend and what you're going to do next week. You need to make sure that you can see the film Remember the Titans. So I've put a link on the syllabus that tells you how to do that, and I want you to start thinking about the three main concepts that I'm asking you to discuss with your partner in Colombia. I want you to think about authority, citizenship, and race, particularly racial integration. And so when I say authority, obviously I want you to focus on I want you to have a general discussion about authority and how it plays into your life. So the authority figures in your life, like coaches, like professors, like the dean, people from high school who had authority over you, and then think of it in a broader in a broader way in the country right now. The governors, the president, those are people who, before this crisis, you might not have thought of them on a day-to-day basis and the authority that they have. So I want you to talk to and process that with your Colombian partner, and ask them what it's like where they live, and what authority means to them, and then ways of enacting authority in the film and in life. Race and racial integration, like I said from the beginning, those are the way race works in Colombia, and in particular on the coast, is very different from the way things are in the United States. And I want you to talk to them about that, and you might have to explain the concept of racial integration to them. And so look it up, read about it, and then obviously you can use the film to talk about that. And then the third thing I want you to talk about is citizenship. I want you to think of citizenship in a very in a broad way. So you are a citizen of one country or multiple countries. You're a citizen of a state. You're a citizen of a town. You have different affinity groups even inside of that. And what I really want you to think about and talk about is, what does it mean to be a good citizen of your college, a good citizen of your state, of your country, of the world? How are those things How are those things different? Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you're doing well. I'm looking forward to having an in-person class with all of you on next Friday. In the meantime, you can get a hold of me through email. You can send me a WhatsApp. My phone number is on the syllabus. I hope you're well. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you through um, this first week, especially. Oh, the Colombians they would have seen the film in the class. And so they're going to have to find a way to see the film. If your partner is having a lot of trouble seeing the film, you could probably share some scenes with your partner using Zoom by using the share screen feature, and help them find other places where you can see the film. The film is available on lots of platforms online, and it's available for free for you because I've linked that to the syllabus. If you have any trouble connecting and seeing that film, then let me know. Okay? All right. Have a good day.